Scott, happy with that?
Yeah, 3 points, that was the aim, to get 3 points from this game. Happy with certainly the first half performance. Thought it was very good, thought it was dominant. I thought we probably should have scored more goals in that first half. I'm disappointed with the goal we conceded, but listen, we were very good today. And the only criticism would be, can we score more goals? Certainly in that first half, I think we could have. And second half, I thought we could have made more passes than we did. But we became a little anxious. We wanted to win the game. Do you know what I mean? So the players then become a little anxious, and it was a little bit too end-to-end for me in that second half. But listen, I can't complain. The work we've put in this week has been outstanding. The players have been brilliant, and you could see that they really had the bit between their teeth today. They looked like a winning machine today, which is what I've been harping on about. So I'm really pleased with that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you actually about the week, because obviously you had that full week for the first time since you came in. I mean, you're obviously happy with that as well, and the way the players have taken to everything.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, the players. Honestly, I can't complain. Obviously, we debriefed last Saturday's game on the Monday and kind of drew a line under that, and then worked really hard all week. Got a lot of detail into the players. They look stronger already. They look more powerful. They look like they wanted to win this game today, you know. So listen, I can't complain. Away from home, long journey, winning 3-1, yeah, great.
And he started really well. I mean, you can't get much better start than obviously being a goal up after a couple of minutes. Just a good incisive start, wasn't it?
I think the pleasing thing for me, from a tactical point of view, was we asked the number 10s to run in the box, and Alex Gilby did that straight away. Keeper brings him down, penalty. You know, so from the off, we're on the front foot with our aggression to kind of run in the box and make goal scoring opportunities by doing so. So, yeah, that obviously was a great start for us. And then I thought Scott Hogan was outstanding today. You know, his first game at play for a long, long time. I thought he looked really sharp, strong, used his body so well when the ball come into him, took his goal great. I think he was a bit disappointed that he didn't go in on the first attempt, but he was there to put it in anyway, and potentially could have scored more. But I thought he was outstanding today, and I've got to say the subs that come on the pitch as well, I thought were brilliant. I thought they saw the game through. Yeah, very, very good. Really pleased.
Obviously, conceding near the end of a half is sometimes tricky. Maybe changes the team talk, certainly changes theirs. But you came out again second half and obviously got the goal pretty quick. No,
I said that. I said, we need to go and score again. Just put that to bed, because it was a bad time to concede, like you say. And listen, don't worry about what they've been doing in the past. They're a strong side in terms of they ask a lot of questions of you physically. They've got some big lads at the top of the pitch, and they put it forward, and we didn't really deal with the first ball. We didn't deal with the second ball. We didn't deal with the third ball. They get a corner off the back of that. We kind of half clear it, and it's the second phase off the corner where we concede. And again, a ball in the box where they've got some big men in there. I felt we could have dealt with it better. I think we could have stopped it at source. It shouldn't have never gone to a corner if we'd have defended the action better. But it was a bad time, but we didn't half react well. Come out second half, scored, I don't know how many minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes in, was it? Great finish from Liam. I thought Liam Kelly was outstanding today. I thought he absolutely run the show. I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah, and he's taking shots from distance, and there was a few times, I mean, you alluded to it, the game could have been out of sight. Gilby has a shot saved by the keeper, I think,
yeah.
Evans. It was 2 or 3 in quite quick succession as well.
There was, yeah, like I say, I think that was the only, not even criticism, the keeper made a couple of good saves, didn't he? I can't even criticise him, but we should have been coming in with more goals to the good. And another day we will. But listen, everything's positive from my point of view. I think the players have really taken on, and I've spoke about a lot since I've been here about having a winning mentality and a kind of a ruthless streak to tread all over teams, and I want that more and more. And we're MK Dons. I think we're the biggest club in this division, in my opinion. We need to go and put these games to bed. We need to win these games, and the players have kind of taken that on now and run with it. So I'm pleased.
Just that little anxiousness that you've spoken about a couple of times now.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, they so want to win. You know what I mean? It's like they get anxious towards the end of the game and then we forget how to play football a little bit. I completely get that, but we're going to get that good where we're winning games and we're still dominant with the ball. It's early still, you know, but I understand they so want to win, like I say, but they forget to play a little bit. And I thought the boys who come on were outstanding. I thought Ellis put himself about the top of the pitch. I thought TC and MJ were brilliant when they come into the middle of the pitch. TC really controlled it and made some really good, nice passes, and MJ was really kind of strong in his defending. And obviously Louis come on. I felt Louis had to come on in that moment. Lawrence had been booked, and then he had another little one where you're thinking, oh, he needs to come off now. And I thought Louis was brilliant when he come on. You know, he had a couple of kind of like defensive actions that he just cleaned it up, passed it nicely. I thought it was a really good performance throughout the whole squad.
A note on Nico Lawrence, because obviously he's been out for a while. I mean, talk about before, he just looked strong, didn't he?
He was so powerful, wasn't he? You know, so assured on the ball as well. He'll only get better through the more games he plays. Yeah, we really like him. I thought he was so assured today. And we kind of, sometimes it's horses for courses. We picked Nico because we knew that they'd be big at the top of the pitch. But he staked his claim now, so, you know, good for him. And I really like him. I like the way he's been around the place as well. He's got a little bit of swagger about him, a little bit of belief, which I want more from the player. So, yeah, no, I thought he was outstanding today.